back to Shelly's Bakes Cakes. We are going to do something super fun. I haven't yet showed you guys this technique and I'm excited to show you. But before we do that, make sure and hit that button, subscribe to my channel, guys. You can hit that bell and you'll also get notified whenever there's a new video. All right, today we are learning about fault line cakes. There's two ways to achieve a fault line cake. I think there's actually three, but I'm gonna tell you two today. Two ways to achieve the fault line look in our cake. One, you can use a cake cone, where cake cone, so we'll do it like this, kind of cuts it out, the fault line for you, or we can achieve it by not using a cake cone and just putting more frosting. That's kind of a fun way too. I'm gonna show you guys that in an upcoming video. Today, however, we are gonna use my cake cone to achieve the fault line look. Fault line cakes, they have a kind of an indent in the middle and you can fill it with sprinkles. You can fill it with rock candy. You can fill it, as we're gonna today, we're gonna fill it with buttercream flowers. All right, so today to fill it in, we're using my tip 4B. Obviously my 1M tip, because I can't live without that tip. And then we're gonna use tip 21. I've got my piping bags here and we are gonna do some fun flowers on this pretty yellow bright cake. So let's get started, you guys. I'm gonna pull you guys a little bit closer and we're going to make a fault line on our cake. I've warmed up our cake cone so it's warm, so hopefully we can get a good, nice, crisp center out of this cake. So we're just gonna line this up right here, you guys, and we are just gonna start pushing this in and we're gonna kind of cut out the middle here. It's very similar to, all the other things that we do with our stripes. We're just making an indent in the middle of our cake. So we're just gonna keep going. And it doesn't have to be super pretty because, like I told you, we're gonna cover it with flowers. And so that is gonna make it so you can't see all the flaws. But I'm also going to, did you see how my buttercream is kind of flaking off? My cake is cold, and so it doesn't want to do it. So I'm going to warm up our cake scraper again and keep on scraping that away. Okay, now that I made it all the way around, we're going to keep getting our cake scraper warm so that we can keep making this indent in the middle of our cake, guys. And like I told you guys before, my cake is frozen a little bit, so that's why it's not cutting in as good as I want it. So make sure when you guys are doing it that your cake is not super frozen. It'll be a lot easier to make this into your cake. But like I said, you just kind of get it warm and you're good. All right, so we're just gonna keep on scraping, guys. You can see they're starting to get more defined indents. So we're starting to get it to look fault liney. So it's basically just like doing a striped cake. You have to clean off your scraper after every swipe so that it stays clean. But other than that, you just swipe it away, guys.
Okay, now you can see how we have the fault line in the middle of our cake. Super easy technique. You just have to, like I said, clean off your scraper as you go. And there we have it. Now it's time to fill it in, guys. Okay, I've got my 1M tip and we're gonna start just piping some rosettes here in our fault line. Now I have my 4B tip and I've got pink and turquoise. We're just gonna fill in with these cute colors. I'm just using my 21 tip, put a little bit purple in here, and we're gonna kind of fill it in. There you have it. So we just filled it in with different colored buttercream and made some flowers. And there is an easy fall-in cake for you guys to do at home. I'm also gonna fill in, you know, some of these fun things with sprinkles, obviously, because that's, you know, who I am. And then we'll finish off the top. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure and subscribe to my channel.